slow. Ace of spades. So the guy goes to the doctors for a medical checkup. The doctor says, look, you've got to stop masturbating. He says, what? Why? Because I'm trying to conduct a medical examination. Scientists predict that the future will not be as predictable as has been previously predicted. He was wrong, you know, I've been saying for years, you know, that Einstein, I'm not saying he's a duffer, but I look at that E equals MC squared and it just doesn't ring true. All I'm saying is look at the figures again. I'm not saying he's wrong. Just a feeling I have. It don't look right. And now it turns out it is all wrong, isn't it? The speed of light ain't the fastest thing ever. Now, what does anybody know? What does anybody know? They recently found out as well that the Earth measures, you know, the Earth weighs 27 trillion tons, as opposed to 17 trillion, etc. Like we all thought. Who's in front? Who's in front, ladies and gentlemen? That's all I'm saying. It just doesn't look right. E equals MC squared. Seems too easy. Too easy. It's all very well saying that. It's all very well saying that. Some people, they've just got the right haircut. Nobody takes them out on it, do they? You know what I mean? E equals MC squared. You know, it probably does, that guy. He's usually right about shit. I've heard him arguing. There's a guy that lives near me in Essex. I call him $1 Billion Brain. He teaches at Essex University, $1 Billion Brain. He actually insured his brain. He insured his brain and said, okay, we'll insure your brain, but you've got to go everywhere with a cycling skid lid. Doesn't matter if you're walking about a wedding, whatever it is, wherever you go, doesn't matter if you're on a bike, whatever, you know, he's even learned to ride a bike on the fucking strength of it. He's obviously gone, well, I've got to wear the motherfucker, I might as well have a fucking penny. But that's a true story, this $1 Billion Brain. He's got one of them real streamlined ones, you know, but he's on foot most of the time. We can't take it off. If any of his insurance company find him without it, it's all over. Everything is paid in, it's void. Void. He's on thin ice, my friend. This guy. Why am I telling you about $1 Billion Brain? Some health and safety point I'm trying to make. Well, I'll tell you who didn't give a fuck about health and safety. I don't know what I was going to get onto here, but while we're talking about health and safety, the ancient Greece bequeathed us many things. Our notions of social justice, democratic political procedures, etc. Physical beauty, sporting excellence. They bequeathed us all these things. Jurisprudential matters, they helped out a lot in modern society, really, ancient Greece. But they didn't give a fuck about health and safety. A unicorn and a cyclops. That's an accident waiting to I'm going to carry on with this as advertised anyway. I was going to make a very cogent, it was a very hot issue I was going to deal with there. Pity I lost the thread. Anyway, here we go with Beasley Street, exactly after this fashion. Far-flung crazy pain. Can you hear me all right, everybody? Yeah! Thank you. Far-flung crazy pavements crack the sound of empty rooms, a clinical arrangement, a dirty afternoon where the fatal germs of Mr. Freud are rendered obsolete. The legal term is null and void in the case of Beasley Street. In the cheap seats where murder breeds, somebody is out of breath. Sleep is a luxury, they don't need a sneak preview of death. Deadly nightshade is your flower, manslaughter your meat. Spend a year in a couple of hours on the edge of Beasley Street in the cheap seats where murder breeds, somebody is out of breath. Sleep is a luxury, they don't need a sneak preview of death. Deadly nightshade is your flower, manslaughter your meat. Spend a year in a couple of hours on the edge of Beasley Street. In the boarding house and the bed sits full of accidents and fleas. Somebody gets it where the missing persons freeze. Wearing dead men's overcoats, you can't see their feet. This rip joint shuts, opens up right down on Beasley Street. Cars collide, colours clash. Disaster movie stuff. For a man with a Fu Manchu moustache, revenge is not enough. There's a dead canary on a swivel seat, there's a rainbow in the road. Meanwhile on Beasley Street, silence is the mode. It's hot beneath the collar. An inspector calls. The perishing stink of squalor impregnates the walls. The rats have all got rickets, they spit through broken teeth. A bloodstain is your ticket. One way down Beasley Street, the hipster and his haircut drive a borrowed car. It looks like the Duke of Edinburgh, but not so landed down. OAP, mother-to-be, watch that three-piece sweet when Shaq gets your dreams in crocodile skis. Seen on Beasley Street, the kingdom of the blind. A one-eyed man is king. Beauty problems are redefined. The doorbells do not ring. Light bulbs burst like blisters. The only form of heat where a fella sells his sister down the middle of Beasley Street. The boys are on the wagon. The girls are on the shelf. Their common problem is that they're not someone else. The dirt blows out. The dust blows in. You can't keep it neat. It's a fully furnished dustbin. 16 Beasley Street. People turn to poison quick as lager turns to piss. Sweethearts are physically sick every time they kiss. It's a sociologist's paradise. Each day repeats. Uneasy, cheesy, greasy, queasy, Beasley Street.